Hello everyone, it's Frederick here, and in this video I'm going to show you how not following my passion in business got me to making my first 3.5 grand at age 16. And in case you don't believe me, because that's something rather uncommon, here's a quick proof of my Stripe, and this is not some random screenshot I can actually move around in here, and this is legit. And in case you're wondering, that's not 3.5 grand, what I can see there, that's a different number, it's a bit less. That's true, because I did some of the stuff there on PayPal and not on Stripe. So overall, it's about that amount. You can believe it or not. Anyway, I did this pretty much the moment when I stopped actually following my passion. Because pretty much everyone out there is telling you nowadays that you should follow your passion business. It's very important. You should become a niche of one, especially Hamza and other people in like the personal branding space. I think Iman is also talking about personal branding at the moment a lot. And in case you're wondering, I'm also kind of doing something like this right now, but this is not for the business that I'm running right now. And quick disclaimer, in case you're already at a point where you're making a lot of money and you don't want to primarily hit a goal like 10K a month right now, maybe following your passion immediately is also the best way to go. But the thing is, when you're just starting out, you need to learn a ton of skills. And business, the main goal of your business at the beginning is probably really just that you can make money. And the easiest way to make money is most likely not actually following your passion. If following your passion is selling to other people and being good at helping other people increasing their monthly revenue, and that's something you're really passionate about, then that's one exception. But in my opinion, the easiest thing to do when you want to start in business is not doing drop shipping where you need to buy lots of products and have an inventory and things like that. It's not affiliate marketing where you need to have an audience by yourself. You need to do traffic, you need to get everything. It's not personal branding where you have to build a YouTube channel yourself that takes forever to build, multiple months, and you try to copy things from other people and it doesn't work for yourself. And other people already do what you do on YouTube, and that's why you're not really getting successful. That's where I'm at right now. And other things like it's so much stupid stuff, and really in my opinion the best thing to do when you start with business is just a B2B service. Some people call this SMMA, other people call this copywriting, other people call this IPGA, growth operating. It's, by the way, all the same thing. You just help other people get some more clients, and you do this by reaching out to them and becoming better at writing text that persuades people to take a specific action. And this is really the best way to get started. And that is most likely not your actual passion. And if you're currently following your passion in business primarily, and you're not doing something that is really focused on learning the essential skills to becoming successful, then you're not on the path where you should be, really. Because being able to write words that persuade is something you need to have in any business. And if you don't have that skill, you need to at least hire someone else who can do that. And that's really one of the most foundational skills you need to have in business. This is as foundational as sales, as managing or creating a valuable product. This is really something that you should need to start with right now. And this is the best skill to really do. And it's not about starting with a YouTube channel right away, because if we're really honest, most of us, when we start to do business, we just want to get to 10K per month or something in that space, 5 to 10K per month. And we don't really care if what we actually do for that is fun. Yeah, sure. At the point where we are actually at that point and we want to continue, obviously we want to then follow a passion. But most importantly, for most of the people, is actually just making money right now and not actually being very passionate. And to be honest, I don't even know what my passion is. I'm not that sure about that, and it's not really important, because the next step in my life is just getting freedom and not being, how do you call this, like self transcendence or something like that. This is not my priority, and this is really not the priority of anyone in the entire population. Probably like 0.1% or even less actually are at the point in Maslow's hierarchy of needs where you have like survival needs, social connection, safety, freedom, and transcendence about that. Most people are not at the highest level of that, and that's why you shouldn't start with business at a point where you just want to make money. You shouldn't start with following your passion, and it doesn't make sense to start following your passion anyway, because yeah, maybe you have to start something new after you switched from something that you can maintain to something you actually like, but the skills maintain. And in my opinion, starting with something like persuasion, copywriting, something similar to that, this is really the best way you can do. And in case you're watching this video right now and you're not making really much money, and you didn't even start a business or something like that, and still believe that having a business is profitable and makes sense, then I could really recommend you someone in the copywriting space. He's my mentor right now, myself, KJ Rennie. He's doing pretty much the best videos in that, obviously the best videos in that entire space. And in case you want to get started without having some initial expenses, without needing some fancy tool, you just need to have like your laptop or computer or a phone, which is essentially what you're watching this video on here anyway, then I can just really recommend you to do that. And please only follow your passion. And if you're already making something like 6 figures, 5 figures, that you can really rely on, and at a point where you're actually able to just get nothing out of that business additionally for months and months and months, maybe even years, then you should follow your passion. Only then.